All the newest codes in Blox Fruits. I've gathered all of the working codes as of November 2024 that will give you guys a lot of insane stuff. I'm also doing a perm fruit giveaways, so if you want to get any perm fruit and Game Pass in the game, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join my group Red Bed Gang, and make sure to comment down below your username with which Game Pass or fruit you'd like to receive. As you can see, I'm spawning into Blox Fruits on a brand new account, and I'm about to drop all the working codes for November 2024, so make sure you don't skip around. You're going to want to catch every single one of these codes. They will only be shown for a few seconds, and if you blink, you might miss one. So stick with me until the end, and I'll make sure you're set up with any permanent fruit and Game Pass of your choice. Yeah, you heard me right. You can get any permanent fruit or Game Pass. I know you're all here for the codes, so let's get into it right now. Ready? Here we go. The first code that we have for you today is Kit Reset. That's KITT_RESET, all in caps. This one gives you a stat reset, so if you've already put your stat points in a way that you regret, don't worry. You can reset them for free using this code. And look, it worked perfectly on my account. I now have all my stat points back, and I'm good to go. This one is definitely handy if you've made a mistake in your stat distribution, so if you're still early in the game, you can try out different builds to see what works best for you. Now let's move on to Sub2 Official Newbie. That's SUB2OFFICIALNOOBIE. When you redeem this one, it will give you 20 minutes of double XP. You heard me right. 20 minutes of double XP, which means you're going to be leveling up faster than ever before. You can see right here that it worked, and the 20-minute timer for double XP started ticking down. This is definitely going to help you when you're grinding through levels, especially when you're working through the early stages of the game. The earlier you get this boost, the faster you'll get through the grind and unlock all the cool fruits and abilities. And hey, don't forget, if you've already redeemed this, stay tuned. I've got a ton of codes that you might not have seen before. Next up, we have AXIORE. That's AXIORE. Another 20 minutes of 2x experience, and check it out, it's a success. Again, that's 20 minutes of double XP, which is going to help you out so much if you're looking to level up quickly and move through the game's content. Double XP means faster progress, and with these stacking codes, you're going to see that leveling bar move like crazy. And honestly, who doesn't love a nice XP boost, right? So make sure you're using this one to get ahead. Now let's talk about big news, BIGNEWS. This one doesn't give you any XP or in-game currency, but it does give you an in-game title called Big News. It's one of those codes that's more for fun and personalization, but it's cool if you want your character to stand out a bit. Imagine showing off that title next to your name. It might not be the most powerful reward, but it's definitely unique. Who knows, maybe you'll become famous on your server with that title. Keep in mind that it doesn't affect your gameplay in terms of rewards, but it can make you look cool to other players. Alright, moving on, let's redeem the code BLUXXY. What does this code give you? Yup, you guessed it, 20 minutes of double XP. That's right, you're going to stack up those boosts, and before you know it, you'll be flying through those levels. When you're grinding hard and trying to hit the high C's, double XP is the key to leveling up fast and having more fun with the game, and it really helps in the long run. This one's working great for me, just a few more minutes of double XP under my belt. Next up, we've got Chandler, CHANDLER. This one might be a little strange because it gives you 0 belly, but it's fun to try out and see what happens. There's always the possibility that the developers will slip in some hidden bonuses with future updates, so it's worth keeping an eye on these kinds of codes. You never know when one might surprise you. Now let's redeem NU is Pro. That's ENYU_IS_PRO. And guess what? You've got 20 minutes of 2x EXP. Stack it up, my friends. By the time you're done redeeming these codes, you'll have more double XP than you know what to do with. As a reminder, you get double XP, which doubles all the experience you gain. It's super helpful when you want to level up fast without spending hours grinding. Let's move on to FUD 10. FUDD10. This one might only give you one belly, but hey, a code is a code. Maybe it's not much, but it's always fun to see what you get from each code. Even if it's a small amount of belly, you can still use it towards in-game purchases. Every little bit helps, right? Following that is FUDD10_V2. This one will give you 2 belly. Another small bonus, but again, it adds up over time. These codes might not always give you game-changing rewards, but they're always a little extra something to help out along the way. Maybe it's a small amount of currency, but it might be the difference between getting that next upgrade for your ship or fruit. Let's keep going. JCWK. JCWK is another code that gives us 20 minutes of double XP. And bam, success! Another 20 minutes, stacking even more XP. You've already seen me use it a couple of times, but now we're really racking up that time. These boosts are going to take your grind to the next level. You'll be finishing quests, leveling up, and getting more blocks fruits quicker than you can imagine. Next, let's try Kit Gaming. KITTGAMING. Yup, that one gives us another 20 minutes of double XP. That's a whole lot of extra experience. By now, we've stacked up quite a bit of double XP, and you should be seeing some serious progress with all these codes in action. Don't sleep on these boosts, guys. They're essential for getting ahead quickly. And what's up next? Magic Bus? MAGICBUS. This one's similar to the others, giving us 20 minutes of 2 times EXP. Once again, stacking those XP boosts is the way to go. When you're grinding hard to level up, it's all about finding ways to maximize your XP gains. With all these codes combined, you're going to be cruising through the levels with ease. Now, star code HEO. STARCODEHEO. Yes, another 20 minutes of double XP. Keep in mind that stacking this code with the others is what's going to make the difference. And once you've got double XP rolling, there's no stopping you. Level up faster, unlock new skills, and conquer the seas like a pro. Next, let's redeem Straw Hut Main. STRAWHATMAINE. And surprise, surprise, this one gives us another 20 minutes of double XP. The XP boosts are stacking up nicely now, and you should start seeing major gains. Double XP is a game changer in blocks fruits, and the more you use, the faster you get to max level. Here comes Sub 2 Captain Maui, SUB2CAPTAINMAUI, and it's another 20 minutes of 2 times EXP. Can you feel the grind getting easier with all these boosts stacking? It's all about getting ahead in blocks fruits, and these codes are your secret weapon. Okay, Sub 2 Digrock, SUB2DAYGROCK. Redeem this code for 20 minutes of double XP. The more you level up with these boosts, the quicker you'll get to some of the cool content in the game, like the 2nd and 3rd Cs, where the real fun begins. Keep it going with SUB2FER999, SUB2FER999. That's another 20 minutes of double XP. With all this time stacked up, your journey through blocks fruits is about to be a lot smoother. Let's get Sub2 Gamer Robot _EXP1, SUB2GAMERROBOT_EXP1. This one's 30 minutes of double XP, perfect for those long grind sessions. You'll be leveling up in no time, especially with all these stacking boosts. And finally, Sub2 Gamerobot Reset 1. That's SUB2GAMERROBOT_RESET1. This one gives you a free stat reset. Don't miss it. Now, Sub2 Noobmaster 123, SUB2NOOBMASTER123. Another 20 minutes of double XP for you. The last one is SUB2UNCLEKIZARU, and it gives you another free stat reset. All right, if you've stayed with me all the way to the end, you're in luck. You now have the chance to grab any permanent fruit in any Game Pass of your choice. Just leave a comment down below with your Roblox username and the fruit out Game Pass you want, and I'll hook you up. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the next video for even more codes and tips. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.